The Japs steamed towards Midway expecting a rerun of their attack on Pearl Harbor, but we were ready for them, and we had a few surprises of our own. At the Battle of the Coral Sea, we sank the Shoho and damaged the Shikaku enough to put her out of action. The Japs sunk the Lexington and thought they'd sunk the Yorktown. So the Japs had lost 2 carriers and thought they'd taken out 2 of ours. But they were wrong. The Yorktown wasn't lost, and immediately after the battle, the boys got her underway and limped her back to Pearl Harbor. Somehow, the Yorktown was repaired and steamed from Midway in just 3 days instead of 3 months. The repair was a miracle. At Pearl, 1,400 workers labored day and night for 3 days. They even stayed on board as she headed for Midway and only disembarked right before the Jap fleet arrived. While the Battle of the Coral Sea was a draw, the Battle of Midway was an unequivocal victory for the U.S. Even though the Japs had more ships and more planes than we did, we sank 4 of their carriers and only lost 1 of ours. This time, the Yorktown sank for good. And even worse for the Japs, they lost twice as many experienced pilots as we did. The loss of their carriers at Midway marked the turning point of the war in the Pacific. We weren't on the ropes anymore. We were back in the fight, toe-to-toe with the Japs. When the dust and spray cleared from Midway, we got a new job to do. The Japs were strengthening their hold on Guadalcanal. With our first real victory under our belts, we headed south to kick them out.